Michael Gerard Tyson was born on June 30th, 1966, in Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York City. His early life was marred by poverty, crime, and instability. Tyson's father, Jimmy Kirkpatrick, left the family when Tyson was 2 years old, leaving his mother, Lorna Mae Tyson, to raise him and his siblings. Brownsville was a tough neighborhood, and Tyson quickly became acquainted with violence and crime. By the time he was 13, Tyson had been arrested multiple times for petty crimes and was sent to the Tryon School for Boys, a reform school in upstate New York. It was there that his potential as a boxer was discovered. Bobby Stewart, a juvenile detention counselor and former boxer, introduced Tyson to the sport. Recognizing his natural ability, Stewart brought Tyson to legendary trainer Cus D'Amato. D'Amato became a father figure to Tyson, instilling discipline and teaching him the fundamentals of boxing. Tyson moved in with D'Amato and his family, where he found stability and purpose. D'Amato's belief in Tyson's potential set the foundation for what would become one of the most extraordinary careers in boxing history. Rise to stardom. Tyson's amateur boxing career began under D'Amato's tutelage. He showcased incredible power, speed, and aggression, winning gold medals at the 1981 and 1982 Junior Olympic Games. Tyson's ferocity in the ring earned him the nickname Iron Mike, and his reputation grew rapidly. Tyson turned professional on March 6, 1985, at the age of 18. In his debut fight, he knocked out Hector Mercedes in the first round. This victory set the tone for his early career, as Tyson won his first 19 fights by knockout, with 12 of those knockouts occurring in the first round. His unrelenting style and devastating punching power made him a sensation. On November 22, 1986, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at 20 years old when he defeated Trevor Berbick to win the WBC heavyweight title. He continued his dominance by unifying the heavyweight division, defeating James Smith for the WBA title and Tony Tucker for the IBF title. By 1987, Tyson was the undisputed heavyweight champion, holding all three major belts. Prime and dominance. Tyson's prime years were characterized by his unparalleled aggression and skill. His ability to intimidate opponents before the fight even began became legendary. Tyson's most notable victories during this period include wins over Larry Holmes, Michael Spinks, and Frank Bruno. His fight against Michael Spinks in 1988 lasted only 91 seconds, solidifying his reputation as one of the most feared boxers in history. Outside the ring, Tyson's life was equally dramatic. He married actress Robin Givens in 1988, but their relationship was tumultuous and ended in divorce the following year. Tyson's personal struggles, combined with his newfound fame and wealth, began to take a toll on his focus and discipline. Fall from grace. In 1990, Tyson's aura of invincibility was shattered when he faced underdog James "Buster" Douglas in Tokyo. In what is widely regarded as one of the biggest upsets in sports history, Douglas knocked Tyson out in the 10th round. This loss marked a turning point in Tyson's career and personal life. The following years were marked by controversy and legal troubles. In 1991, Tyson was arrested and charged with the rape of Desiree Washington, a Miss Black America contestant. He was convicted in 1992 and sentenced to 6 years in prison, serving 3 years before being released on parole in 1995. Comeback and later career. After his release from prison, Tyson attempted to resurrect his career. He regained the WBC and WBA heavyweight titles in 1996 by defeating Frank Bruno and Bruce Seldon, respectively. However, his comeback was short-lived. In 1996, Tyson faced Evander Holyfield in a highly anticipated bout. Holyfield defeated Tyson via an 11-round TKO. The rematch in 1997 became infamous for Tyson's disqualification after he bit Holyfield's ears, an act that shocked the sports world. This incident led to a temporary suspension of his boxing license and further tarnished his reputation. Tyson continued to fight sporadically in the late 1990s and early 2000s, but struggled to regain his former dominance. He faced notable opponents such as Lennox Lewis in 2002, losing via an 8th-round knockout. Tyson's final professional fight took place in 2005 against Kevin McBride, where he retired after the 6th round, signaling the end of his boxing career. Life after boxing. Post-retirement, Tyson's life took on a new trajectory. He faced financial difficulties, declaring bankruptcy in 2003 despite earning over $300 million during his career. However, Tyson gradually reinvented himself. He appeared in movies, including a memorable cameo in the Hangover franchise, and launched a one-man show, Mike Tyson, Undisputed Truth, which gave audiences a candid look at his life. In 2009, Tyson faced personal tragedy with the accidental death of his 4-year-old daughter, Exodus. This loss deeply affected him and became a turning point in his life. In recent years, Tyson has focused on promoting mental health and well-being. He launched his podcast, Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, where he interviews celebrities and athletes, sharing insights and personal stories. Tyson also ventured into the cannabis industry, founding Tyson Ranch, a company specializing in cannabis products. Exhibition comeback. In 2020, Tyson surprised the world by announcing his return to the ring for an exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. The fight took place on November 28, 2020, and ended in a draw. Despite being in his 50s, Tyson displayed impressive fitness and skill, reigniting interest in his legendary career. Legacy. Mike Tyson's legacy is multifaceted. As a boxer, he is remembered as one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, known for his ferocity, power, and charisma. His achievements in the ring, including becoming the youngest heavyweight champion and his dominance in the late 1980s, are etched in boxing history. Outside the ring, Tyson's life story is one of resilience and redemption. Despite his controversies and setbacks, he has managed to reinvent himself and remain a cultural icon. Tyson's journey from a troubled youth in Brooklyn to a global superstar and, ultimately, a reflective and insightful individual serves as a testament to his enduring spirit. Fight history. Tyson's professional record stands at 50 wins, 44 by knockout, 6 losses, and 2 no contests. His notable fights include Trevor Berbick, 1986, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion. Michael Spinks, 1988, Tyson's 91-second knockout, is one of the most iconic moments in boxing history. Buster Douglas, 1990, a shocking loss that ended Tyson's unbeaten streak. Evander Holyfield, 1996 and 1997, 2 legendary bouts, including the infamous ear-biting incident. Lennox Lewis, 2002, a defining loss in Tyson's later career. Present history. Today, Tyson is a symbol of transformation and second chances. He remains active in various ventures, including his podcast, business endeavors, and philanthropy. Tyson's candid discussions about his struggles with mental health and substance abuse have inspired many, highlighting his growth and self-awareness. Tyson's story is a complex tapestry of triumphs, tragedies, and reinvention. Whether as a boxing legend and entertainer or a motivational figure, Mike Tyson continues to captivate and inspire audiences worldwide.